Probably Trayshawn Gore.
Yeah, put me down for the American.
Shut up, dude.
Fuck yeah.
This guy is like such a casual way. He doesn't even like. He just embraces it nowadays. Before he used to try to fight it.
I know.
He's like, I'm not a casual.
I'm not fucking casual.
But now he's like, yeah, I'm a casual guy. He's like, I'm not gonna fight it anymore.
Give up.
I've accepted it.
It's episode 61, dude. I give up. Fuck the politicians.
No, I'm just looking at Magney and I'm like, dude, I hope he doesn't clinch up Prates like crazy.
Dude, it's the season of giving, dude. Come on.
Is it?
Heck yeah, dude.
We're in
Bro,
November, not December, dude.
Thanksgiving. You give.
Oh, yeah.
You give thanks. All right.
And you give.
You're not supposed to
It's
give.
the season of thankfulness.
Being
Oh,
thankful,
thankful.
not giving.
Well, it doesn't matter, bro. But we're in the holiday
That's what
season.
you just said.
We're in the
matter.
holiday season, bro. And the UFC is. You rather take this?
They're giving
or
us this banger, dude.
You're yeah. You rather have this or no fights, bro? Come on,
No, there's actually some good fights.
bro. We
There's
bitch and complain when we have no fights.
There's
We
good
bitch.
boxing matches. There's this fight night. The fight night. It's not bad. You know, has some little good fights on it. Let's get into it real fast, Jason.
Watch, bro. Watch this fucking card be like a banger card compared to last week's.
I mean, Prates is freaking
Prates is
explosive,
a beast,
man.
You know, he's just a killer, man. I'm worried about Magney just clinching him up against the freaking fence, man. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. I don't think I don't know. Because we haven't really seen Prates.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm scared. That's what I'm scared for.
But yeah, I got Prates.
I'm pretty sure we all got Prates.
Yeah, man. We all got. Now by a finish,
Now Cody and
by
Johns.
KO?
Maggie
I
by
might have to
KO,
go
Jason.
KO, dude.
That's on you guys.
I'll
just
go
taking
KO.
Prates. You guys could make it more spicy like that.
I gotta make it spicy.
Sounds gay, but okay.
By KO.
You taking it or no?
No, I'm not taking it.
Yeah. All right.
To your pigs were horrible this week.
Yeah, because he lost.
First of all, bro, I lost every fucking fight, bro.
Dude,
it
your
was not my
numbers-
night. It was not my night yesterday.
Your number didn't even change. It just stayed at the same
No,
spot.
no, and not even that. We could talk about it after this, but so.
Oh man.
This is a tough fight to pick for me.
Cody Garbrandt, Miles Jones. Yeah, this is hard, dude.
The
Give me Mike
wrestling's the
Jones,
big
bro.
factor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give me Mike Jones. Who? No.
It's
Yeah.
Miles Jones.
Yeah, I know Miles Jones.
This is
Honestly, dude,
51.
I could see Miles Jones knocking him out.
I don't know about that, but I
I
think
just
it's the
seen
wrestling,
clinch
man.
him. Yeah. It's gonna be boring.
Miles
Dude.
Jones. Put me down for Miles Jones.
I'm gonna take Johns too.
Yeah.
I want
We all
Cody to
got
like
Johns.
just land on him.
Damn, dude, Kobe just fell off.
It's just Cody. He
fell off big time, bro.
just commits to the striking so much. It's easy to take him down.
No, not even that. Like, yeah.
That's literally what it is.
Not even that, but
He
yeah.
commits
yeah.
to the he commits to the striking. He commits to the striking though, but like his chin is too weak, man.
No, that's not. What are you talking about, dude?
Like
the reason I feel like John's gonna be able to just either take him down or like clinch him up is because Cody just wants to like knock you out, you know.
Yeah.
but he has good takedown defense, you know.
When he's not like committed.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I want Cody to like hopefully knock out John.
How old is Cody
Yeah.
now?
It's no disrespect to Johns or anything. I just want the fight to be more entertaining.
I think he's 38.
And when is his last win?
That's young, actually.
When was his last
it was
win?
Brian Keller, like the
When was his
beginning of the
last
year.
Oh, my bad. It was
Or it was
Keller.
last year at the very end of it.
And he got cut, right?
Yeah, Keller got cut. I don't remember the Jones fight, and then he lost to Kai Kara,
And just
lost to Font, beat a Sun Sao. Yeah.
yeah.
The Figgy fight was kind of boring. Figgy just
Damn,
subbed him.
dude.
Yeah. That's why I'll
Cody's-
see this happening, dude. It's just gonna clinch him.
Yeah, let's go down. Carolina versus Gomez.
Put me down for Gomez.
Yeah.
For Gomez.
Yeah. Gomez. Kevin.
Yeah.
She was supposed to be the dark
Gomez.
horse for that women's division.
What happened? Her kill on her? I don't remember her last fight that well.
Oh,
Girl.
she changed her hair.
Yeah, a lot. She's like Charles Oliveira now. I don't remember the
Split
Angela Hill
decision.
fight. I remember the hierarchy fight. Let's go.
Dang, she beat Brazil? Damn, she knocked her out. That's crazy.
We got Tercios versus
Sopai?
Sopai. That he was the one that got knocked out by the Brazilian guy with the flying knee, right? Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
I think in his
Oliveira.
debut, if I remember correctly, or I'm wrong. Yeah, it was his debut
Yeah.
against Oliveira.
Put me down for the American, bro.
I'm leaning towards Ricky also.
The
Ricky
American.
Tercio. I didn't even put this one on.
What about you, Jason?
Yeah, I got Tercio.
Damn, we're pretty much all like picking the exact same page.
Yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
this card is like very
Should we even count this?
pushing.
I mean, we could be wrong, but yeah, it's just no. We're not picking differently.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't
Gerald
know who
Mearshart versus
Rainer
the
the Ritter is.
Versus the boss.
That's the one
Yeah, he's freaking.
guy who fought
Oh
Malykhin.
yeah, it's his debut, right?
Yeah, it's his debut.
Ah, okay,
oh, that
okay.
one guy?
Yeah. I
Put me down for the one guy.
Ritter.
Put me down for the one guy.
Put me down for the one guy.
one guy.
Gerald might sub his ass, man.
He might, but I don't see it happening. I think this is kind of a layup they threw at him. I don't know why.
Gerald's like, not to be disrespectful, like a kind of worse version of Fluffy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
So
Yeah.
he's a light dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a light dog. It's a poodle.
Put me down for Gerald, man. I'm gonna stick with the
going
UFC
Gerald?
vet. Yeah.
All right.
Watch, you guys gonna be mad when he gets his ass whooped, but Subsu.
Dude, he fought Malykhin. Malykhin's like a great wrestler. He couldn't get him down. Couldn't keep him down.
I don't think I watched that fight, but I'm just whatever. I'll just pick it for the hell of it.
All right.
Luana versus Jillian.
Pinero versus Jillian Roberts.
Click on Luana. She lost her last fight, right? She lost to Hill. She lost to
to
Heatless.
Hill.
Scroll down. She beat Watterson. Yeah, I remember. This is a grappler striker fight, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Jillian. I'm gonna go Jillian by sub.
I could see it, but I want Luana to win, man. What about you?
You going Luana?
I'm going to Lana.
What? Who?
Lana.
Luana.
Lana, the American, bro.
The
She's
American.
Brazilian. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
She looks
Jillian's American, dude. Oh, she's Canadian.
No, Jillian's Canadian, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Man, it's a tough one.
Put me down for neither.
I think Jillian did. She probably subs her, but I'm just taking Jillian.
You take Jillian?
Yeah.
Okay.
She probably does sub her, but I'm just taking Jillian.
You got Pinero, right?
Luis did, yeah.
Yeah.
Dos Santos.
Wait. Let Luis
No,
try to pronounce
fuck
it.
that.
Yeah, the first name.
No. Dos Santos.
He said Dos Santos.
That's it. Not
Click
even the
on Dos
first.
Santos. Who was his last fight? I think he lost it, right?
He's Oh, you lost to Brown.
Yeah, he lost to Brown.
That was kind of a while ago.
January, it's the beginning of the year. Go back. He's fighting Dobby. Man, Dobby's a tough ass bastard.
Yeah.
Dobby lost his last one, right?
Yeah, he lost to.
Was it against Sinat or?
Yeah, Fakrdinov. And then he beat Bonfim and Salikov.
I'll put me down for Dobby, man. What about you, Luis?
Yeah, this one's hard.
I like him more as a striker.
He's pretty tough too.
Dobby's tough as hell, man.
Yeah.
He looks like a
Yeah.
tiger.
Yeah, put me down for Dobby.
He's just piggybacking. He's so like this.
I'll bring
He's like, nah, yeah, whatever.
It's like, hey, you
Fucking
gotta do what you gotta do. I'll go to Santos. I think he probably subs him. Didn't he have any subs?
I don't remember, man.
It's all like split. Dude, he's just been decisions. KO. Okay, there's the subs. Okay, there's the KO. All right, next. Abdul Malik Taradov. I don't know those guys.
Yeah, you've seen Dusko fight. I just don't think I've seen Mansur fight.
And you got
Smellisberger versus Charles Radke.
Want to pick on this one?
Yeah, it's a good fight.
Yeah, this is a good fight.
I
Put me
gotta
down
take
for
Matthew.
Charles.
For who?
He's taking Radke. I'm taking Matthew.
I'll take Radke. I think.
He's gonna switch his pick this last minute.
He probably will.
Yeah.
What else we got? This is a good looking fight night, man.
Cody Stamen.
Stamen and Blackshear. I'm gonna take Blackshear.
Yeah, me too. Blackshear.
I guess I'll take Blackshear.
Freaking copycats.
Yeah, I'll piggyback on this one for sure.
I'm taking Mullins. No, I'm just playing. What else you got? Gaston Bolanos. Cortavius Romeos? Romeos? I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Is this the... I want to say this Contender Series?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. This guy's pretty good.
He's pretty good. Dude, this fight night's looking pretty good, man.
Tresean
Gore versus
Tricoli.
Damn, put me down for the American, bro.
Who did Tricoli fight? Oh, it was Magomedov. Shara.
Oh, he was looking all stiff and just getting
Yeah.
pieced up the whole fight.
Yeah, dude. Probably Tresean Gore.
Yeah, put me down for the American.
Shut up, dude.
Fuck yeah.
This guy, man. This guy is like such a casual, man. He doesn't even like, he just embraces it nowadays. Before he used to try to fight it.
I know.
I'm not a casual.
I'm not a fucking cat.
But now he's like, yeah, I'm a casual guy. He's like, I'm not going to fight it
I give
anymore.
up.
I've accepted it.
It's episode 61, dude. I give up. All right, let's go to
That's funny.
recap.
Yeah, let's go to the recap. Moreno Albazi.
It's terrible.
Now-
Albazi looked
dude.
bad, man.
Yeah, dude. So,
Oh my god.
I would
so-
never pick Albazi
so
if I
freaking
find out
frustrating.
that he had a heart
You're
surgery.
casual.
Dude.
Straight up. You could have Googled him real fast.
Nobody knew he had heart surgery.
I didn't know that either, honestly.
Yeah.
Nobody knew
He had heart surgery and he had neck surgery.
Yeah, dude, he had 2 surgeries.
Dude.
I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
He looked stiff, man. Yeah.
And Brandon
He
Moreno,
was so
Bro,
he looked,
hesitant, dude.
Yeah.
and I hate to say this,
Brandon looked slower, too. He looked...
everybody's saying that Brandon Moreno, the commentary was saying, damn, Brandon Moreno looks damn good. Well, no
he
shit.
looked worse. No, he looked worse in my
No
opinion than he
shit.
used to, you know?
Yeah, no, yeah, but like, no shit, Brandon Moreno looks fucking good.
But
He's fighting a guy who's, No,
I
hate to say
think,
this, but he wasn't doing much.
Brandon was for sure, like, and trying to anticipate, like, any takedowns or anything, so I don't think he was committing too much to the striking.
Yeah.
But, like, that
He could
Brandon...
have finished him for
yeah,
sure.
that Brandon that fought Figgy, like, and
It's all gone now, dude.
I don't know
I
if
feel like
it's
he would have, like, finished Amir.
This
No,
was
he's
a
not
good
gone,
tune-up
but-
fight. Yeah,
Yeah,
this was a good tune-up.
yeah.
But
Like-
man, Albazi just... He didn't know what to do.
Yeah, man.
Like, he didn't want to commit to the grappling. I was like, what the hell? Then what are you going to do? Box this guy? It's like, dude, no.
He can, you know, but it's not his bread and butter, you know.
Dude, against this guy, you do not want to box
Yeah,
him.
like I said, no, I mean, look, Albazi had some shots where he was like this close to landing, a little more power on him too, you know. But yeah, you definitely want to mix it up against Brandon.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to say,
I mean,
man. It was
Royval is probably a better boxer than Moreno, but Moreno's a goddamn good boxer.
you know, I think they had different styles, man. They remind me of like it's almost like a freaking Morales and goddamn it, who did he fight?
Morales?
And Barrera. You know what I mean? Like that's what they remind me of, like the UFC. You know, that's like our version over here.
Yeah.
That's Moreno and Royval, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just weird, a weird fight to watch.
Brendan is Barria.
But
Sure.
the co-main, I don't even want to talk about the co-main.
Why
man.
not, dude?
Yeah, man, this card was not my night.
This is like bad on both sides.
I look, I know Erin, you know, she's not the best striker, but Rose, dude, like,
Dude.
let your hands go, man. Like, if you watch when they were like exchanging, man, it was
Rose
like,
was getting the benefit of it. If she was getting her
but
prep.
she was still looking scared to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, your whole life you've been like a good striker, you know, like you stopped Joanna, you stopped you freaking head kicked like Whaley, like. I think she's just 100% gone. Just not the old Rose.
Well, I mean, she can't get up. especially with buying
This is
shit.
a whole
I don't
nother
know
weight
why.
class, though, right? That
Yeah,
she's at?
it's 125.
So you would think she would have some wrestling, like on the transitions, like with Pat Barry being on her side. It's just like, dude, what the hell, man? She was just like on her back the whole time.
But even when she wasn't, I didn't like anything Rose was doing.
The beginning was good.
I mean, like there were little
those
moments,
first two rounds
but
were good.
I don't. Even then, dude, I expect more, and like, I don't know, man. Like at one point, she was just really, really, really good, and now she's just like,
Really, really horrible.
not horrible, but just not.
Boring.
She's not near championship level. Like,
Yeah, I hear you.
like you put her against Valentina, and like
She probably lose.
Valentina,
Oh, dude.
hell yeah,
Yeah, dude, she's gonna lose.
but just ragdoll her,
Yeah,
man.
just ragdoll her.
Piece her up and ragdoll her. Let's go down, man, because I don't like watching Rose fight
this
nowadays.
is,
But I don't think Aaron gave her any anything that was
Yoguchi.
good, really. I
Huh?
wasn't really impressed by Aaron's performance.
No, I wasn't either, but I kind of expected that from Aaron. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you expected elite shit from Rose too, right?
I wanted it.
I feel like
but I don't expect it anymore.
Blanchard was
Right.
trying to play it safe because she was a big name, former champion, and that's the level she's trying to get next.
Well, Aaron's
Dude,
just,
and then Aaron blitzed her, and Rose didn't know what the fuck to do. It was
Exactly.
crazy.
you would think that's all she prepared for. You know what I mean? Like,
she did call out what's her name's face?
the champ.
No, she's not the champion.
I didn't even watch it, dude, because I was kind of
She,
bored by this fight.
No, she called out Alexa Grasso.
Oh, she called out Grasso.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
I don't like that.
She just called out the champ. Why are you calling out Grasso when you're number 3 and you just won?
Dude, she barely won this. She
So
barely
what?
won by one
But
round.
you just still always ask for the champ, dude. You
Even
never know.
That fourth
Well, Grasso's
round,
number one.
dude. That fourth round was
But
kind of
why ask for Grasso? Just ask for the champ. Grasso's not going to fight for the
not
belt.
ready.
Exactly. You think
not
she's ready for the belt?
dude? She's not ready. For
I don't
this.
think she's ready for
But
the
you
belt.
just do it because you when you have the chance to ask for the champ, you ask for the champ, dude. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Oh,
dude,
that's
she's scared,
Valentina,
bro.
She's number 3, man. It's not like she's number 10 and beat Rose. You know what I mean? Like,
Who's up here?
who else is it? It's Ferro.
Oh, Faro's scary, dude.
That's an interesting fight against
Faro
Valentina,
is
man.
scary,
Because she's
bro.
not that powerful, but she's just big as
She's
hell.
big as hell,
and
dude.
she knows how to use it.
And she's just powerful, dude. That's how she stops takedowns, just by pure power.
She's like a powerful point fighter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it's not a boring fight when she does fight Shevchenko. Kyle Machado versus Ribeiro. Fight was sloppy, man.
Yeah, it was super sloppy.
Like really sloppy. Like
Almost put me to sleep, dude.
But Machado, dude, he looked like a whole nother person. From the Contender Series, he was like all flabby and big.
I don't think I watched him in the Contender Series. I was kind of mad at Ribeiro, man. Like there was so many opens for him to just land that straight right, and he landed it a few times.
A
And
few times, yeah.
he didn't follow up.
It's because he was
could have
scared
knocked
of
out
the,
Kyle, man.
He was scared of the grappling. Because Kyle's good on the ground.
I still didn't like it, dude. If you land it, like I'm not saying you go crazy, but you throw it a little more, you know. You gotta believe in yourself, you know.
The thing is, yeah, because Ribeiro, he got taken down his last fight, I think.
I don't remember his last
And
fight, man.
he was like bad. He looked bad, dude.
I don't think I watched it.
Yeah,
That
this
or I
fight-
forgot it.
This one, he just got knocked out, but this,
I don't remember the Ming Yang.
Getsy
Oh yeah, the
Surov
Ming Yang
guy.
knocked his ass out. Yeah, I remember that
yeah.
one.
Yeah, he got taken down. I think he got scared, dude, because he's not that good at getting up.
Needs to work on that, man.
Yeah. Ariana Da Silva, Jasmine Jastovicius.
I just feel like she got out dogged, man.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
got
she
outdone.
did,
That's
bro.
why I switched
She
on this one.
So like
It's like, all right, dude.
like not a fighter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is fighting. This is brutal. Like, it,
You gotta turn up the intensity.
yeah. Like as soon as she started getting hit, like when I saw her kind of like cover up and do things like that, I'm like,
It's like cover up and then you gotta transition
yeah,
out.
you know what I mean. Not just shell up on the ground and do stuff like that. I don't know if it's the skill thing. I don't know if it's a mentality thing. It looked like kind of both, you know. So I don't want to say it's just that she's not a dog or anything. I don't want to like be disrespectful or anything, but this is fighting, man. Like,
Nah, dude. I guess
gotta be a dog in
Jasmine
there.
just outdogged her.
No, and I understand that someone's gonna outdog you more, right? But like to me, she just looked very accepting of it, kind of like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's no dog in her.
Like you gotta find the intensity to get back up, because she was beating her on the striking like big time.
Yeah. She was.
Jasmine's head was not
her.
moving. It was like, dude, I was kind of scared in the beginning round.
I don't know, man. I wonder when you're a pretty girl if it's in your head like I'm being serious. Is it in your head like, I don't want to get hurt like because I'm a pretty girl? You know what I mean? Like these are things that are actually like in the minds of.
I really don't think that's in there. I can't, like, if that is in there, dude. That's
not a sport for you.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but when you're a girl like Cyborg, you don't have the mentality of like a pretty girl. I guarantee you, a girl like Ariane, she's been treated like a pretty girl her whole life. You know what I mean?
I mean,
and you see a girl like Cyborg, it's different.
I mean, Karate Hottie doesn't care. She
cared a little bit, dude. To me, when I watched her fight, like
Grasso doesn't
she
really
got
care.
outdogged a lot.
She's a pretty girl.
Yeah, Grasso doesn't care.
But she's kind of rare, and she's for sure a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be one.
Yeah.
But
that's what I'm saying, and her specifically. Because like if you can't.
Who's the other one?
If you can't like.
Who's it that went
Rachel
to Power
Ostrovich?
Oh, she's good, but
she's damn good.
No,
she's damn good.
She's damn good.
What I'm saying is like, you gotta be willing to let it out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
And if I don't know what it is, maybe I'm just assuming it's
this is
that.
not the sport.
Yeah.
Power slap is always a.
No, not power slap. Dude. Stop trying to get people slapping each other.
I'm
No,
just saying.
she's
Who's
pretty.
the
She
chick
could be a
that went to
model.
Power
She
Slap?
could be anything else.
Paige Van Zandt.
Paige.
There's Paige. Yeah.
Paige doesn't care.
Yeah, she doesn't care, but she just wasn't the most skilled fighter.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like that's my 2 cents.
I don't think she. I just don't think she has the dog in her.
Yeah, right. Like, I see that. Like,
because Jasmine just blitzed.
I don't want fighters to get hurt if they're not like 100% in it. You get what I mean? Because fighting's brutal, And if you're not 100% in it, if you don't feel like you're like a dog, if you don't feel like you can compete with the best, like she's a really pretty girl. She can go model. She can go do something else.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to see her get hurt continuing in fighting if she's not like a dog that wants it. You know what I mean?
She seemed happy too. Like there's something about like being content. You're not all in it. Yeah,
exactly. Like just being okay with just being like.
Like she got married and everything. She changed her name.
Oh yeah, did she?
It's Lipsky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think she's too happy, dude.
Yeah.
Gotta get divorced.
Yeah,
What's
dude.
next?
Yeah, let's go to the next thing. Andre Barrio versus Dustin.
Oh, this was crazy.
Yeah.
This was crazy.
That was performance of the night.
I mean, dude, you knocked him out pretty nasty, man.
Tim Kennedy, dude.
He looks like him and Michael Chandler
Kennedy.
mixed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like that guy, who is it, Damon Jackson?
Yeah, Damon
The
Jackson.
evil Michael Chandler. Looks like him and Tim Kennedy mixed.
There's nothing really much to say on this
It
one.
happened fast.
Happened
Yeah.
super fast.
I'm telling you, dude. Mark's like a little slow to me, dude. And I don't like that from him. That's part of the reason why I picked against him. What else we got? We had Malykhin and Giles.
Oh my gosh, this was terrible.
Yeah, I was going back and forth with the boxing.
That shit
dude,
pissed me off,
because it was
man.
a boring fight, man.
It's like, how are you quicker than it and then you don't let it go? So annoying.
Yeah.
It's like he had the jab there all day and he just wouldn't fucking do anything about it. He'd hit him once and be like, all right, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I see a guy
you
like,
know what I mean?
yeah,
It's like, what the fuck,
I
dude?
see a guy like Mike, and I think he's like overall good, but he's not really special. You know what I mean? So when I see a guy with kind of like more special attributes, I think like he can use it to his advantage and get the win. That's why I wanted to pick Trevin, but dude
Trevin was quicker and like, God.
You
terrible.
use your attributes to your advantage. If you're a faster guy, if you're a more powerful guy, whatever, blah, 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 you use it to your advantage. And when you don't, it's like, what the hell are you doing?
Spam it, dude. Spam.
I agree.
Munoz Hanani. I agree.
Ariel Helwani versus.
Munoz.
Yeah, Munoz.
Munoz is so inconsistent. It
He
kind of,
is.
Yeah.
it's like a little irritating. I don't understand it. Because Sahabi's striking is not
the best.
Yeah, it wasn't
it-
the best. He could have calf kicked him all day.
And then he fights a guy like Sean O'Malley, and he was like a step ahead of him.
Yeah.
when he was
Yeah.
I don't understand it, man. When he fought Cody Garbrandt, he was like a step ahead of him. Who else did he beat? Was it Chris Gutierrez? Gutierrez is like a super skilled, fast. You see what I'm saying? He's like win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose.
Yeah.
Dominic Cruz. I didn't know he fought Dominic Cruz.
No
Yeah, I remember that
nonsense.
fight. Dominic just did what Dominic does, you know, that weird footwork and piecing him up.
All nonsense, dude.
Pure nonsense.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
He was just losing to, like, fundamental boxing stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Charles, man, he looked great at the weight class.
I didn't see this
He
one.
moved up?
No, he
Was
went
it good?
down.
Oh, he moved down.
Yeah, it was a good fight. I don't remember it that well, like the first round.
Oh, yeah, he didn't see this. He was on his phone, remember?
No, I was at work.
No, he was working.
Loser.
No,
No,
I know.
that's because Jason sent this one guy who was at the fights on his phone.
Oh,
And he
yeah?
was like, this is Luis.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
UFC panned to the guy. He was like on the fucking right
And it was a
side.
good fight, man.
That shit
Oh,
was
yeah.
funny, dude. He looked at his phone and then he looked at the camera and then they cut it off.
Yeah. But it's because Charles is always a small featherweight, man. You put him against a guy like Max or something. He said De Silva outweighed him by like 20 pounds. You know what I mean?
Jeez.
That's a big ass difference.
wow.
Yeah, like
That's a big motherfucker.
I think Charles walks into fights around like 150, something like that at featherweight. You know what I mean? Like he's going up 5-6 pounds. That's
Oh,
it.
shit. I didn't know
Whereas
that.
a guy like De Silva walks around like 170, 160 ish. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a big. He looked good at bantamweight though. He got him, I think, in a guillotine or
Yeah. Or was it like a... Was it guillotine?
it was like a modified guillotine, something like that. I kind of forgot, but it was a good
Yeah,
fight
I
while it
forgot.
lasted.
Jack Shore, Yusuf Zalal.
Yusuf's just fast, man.
Yusuf's coming
Dude,
up,
Jack Shore
dude.
doesn't... I don't know, man. Like, You must think that these guys from Wales have really good potential, man. But...
Why? There's only like two
I mean,
or three
there's
of
only
them.
two of them.
Exactly. Like, you must think, like, oh, these guys are the two
best
of them
of
from
Wales?
the best of Wales.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
think about it. It doesn't have a real MMA.
Dude, what are you
Scene
talking
in
about?
Wales.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
like...
that, yeah.
So when you get the best from a smaller country that's not super into the sport, well, it's not going to be the best of the best, you know?
Yeah.
Yusuf's just
He
good
looked like
and
he was
fast, man.
struggling, dude.
Yeah, Yusuf is good, man.
He
He's
can
gonna
talk super
climb.
fast, man.
What's
I know, right? Yeah.
Dude, what's
Everything
Jack's...
about him's fast, dude.
Can you click on Jack's real quick? When is the last time he won a fight?
2023.
Mercani.
And that was his only one, right?
Yeah.
And then-
Oh. Melissa Simon.
I don't remember those fights that well.
Zaliev.
Hopefully they don't cut him.
I think he might get cut, dude.
Let's go back though. We should focus more on the winner.
Yeah, Zalal's a beast, man.
He is.
This guy's climbing.
I wonder if he had what's that one condition? It's like ADHD where they can't like stand still.
Yeah.
He reminds me of that,
ADHD.
man.
Yeah, it's ADHD.
It probably does. Like being
Featherweight?
serious. Yeah. Him and Barbosa's a great fight.
Or
man.
Leon Murphy, dude.
Ige or Giga. Those are all damn good fights, man. I don't think he'd fight Murphy just coming off a win. Like Murphy coming off a win.
Yeah, because he's
Because he's gonna be going up the rankings
he's
more.
climbing too.
Yeah, but
Bryce.
that's a tough fight for Bryce, man.
Yeah, dude. Bryce is.
I want to see him in there with a striker like Edson or Giga, man.
Or Cater.
Or Cater.
Damn, dude.
Those are some good fights, man. How old is he? He's young, I know that.
28.
28, yeah.
Prime time.
I like watching him fight, man.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Yeah.
Romanov and Rodrigo, fat off.
The fat off. Shut up, dude.
Look, when Alexander was coming on the scene, man, I was a fan of him. Like, he looked like a beast, dude.
He looked good.
He looked
He looked better.
fat. And he's looked worse for sure. I've seen him look more gassed and everything.
Yeah, he's
But
better
this is
now.
still like a fat off to me, man. They got gassed. He just took him down, held him down, got him tired, and just slightly outstruck him and outfatted him.
Yeah, just outpowered him.
Yeah.
With the fat.
Well, strength and fat,
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. Like, if you want to be like a top guy, like
And these guys are ranked.
yeah. No, it's funny. There was a picture, like I think the top 5 in the heavyweight, they're all buff, and as soon as you get out of the top 5, they're all fat. These guys are lazy at heavyweight, man. I mean, and then Jones is kind of fat too.
Spivak,
Buff. Stipe's lean. Jairzinho's like kind of fattish.
Almost there, yeah.
Marcin kind of fattish. Derek Lewis fat. Ty fat. Romanov fat.
Lima's
Rodrigo.
not fat.
Yeah, he's fat. What are you talking about?
He's not that.
Yeah, he is. He's not like super fat.
Yeah.
He's like fat buff.
Fat buff.
Yeah.
These are assholes. He's gonna come in and he's gonna whip
Just
our
dad
asses.
strength.
Yeah, right there. Look, as soon as you get to like Gilton's where they start getting like all buff.
Yeah, dude. Elton's buff.
Curtis is like, you know, it's not super lean, but he's not fat.
Dad bod.
He's like buff and a little fat. He's like a lean guy, yeah. But yeah, like literally as soon as you get to like, you know, passing the top 5, top 6, they all start to get fat.
Tom's
obese. Dad bod too.
That's so irritating they have him as the interim.
And then John Jones.
That's a 205 picture, man. They need to update it with his heavyweight picture because he does not look like that, man.
Yeah, dude. Those abs are gone.
Those abs are from 205. You know what I mean? They are not the heavyweight Jones, dude.
Oh man, what else we got, dude?
Yeah. The city.
This card was not that good, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't. It had some good fights, but most of it was pretty boring. City, Arnfield
kind of fell off a little bit on his performance.
Yeah, I like the way City moves and everything, but Arnfield was just a good boxer, man.
Yeah.
And he was pretty honest. He said he felt like he lost the fight.
Yeah, I think he did too.
I think he did too. That was it. The second round that was close.
Yeah.
But I understand. You know, judges have off nights, whatever. It sucks for Arnfield, but
at least he was honest about it, dude.
He's honest about it, which like.
It's
plus,
good.
when people know that you probably won the fight, it's not like they don't look at you like you're a loser. You know, like Arnfield doesn't. It's not like he's coming off like a loss. You know.
Correct.
Right. Yeah.
He has momentum moving into his next fight.
Yeah. Chad
Ellinger
Ellinger, Cody Gibson.
Gibson looks young and old at the same time. I kept noticing that. He has a big frame for bantamweight, man. He's just wrestling heavy.
Yeah, I didn't see this.
It wasn't a super entertaining fight.
Yeah.
Just Gibson controlling him for the most part.
I mean, the only thing I took from this fight is when he had the arm triangle. The way Ellinger got out of it is pretty damn
that
impressive.
was probably the most entertaining part of the whole
Yeah,
fight.
I was like, oh shit, you could do that.
I think that was the first fight I watched, though. I don't think I watched this one.
Yeah, I didn't see this one either.
You, Jason?
I kind of watched it.
It's boring.
Yeah, Petrovic just kind of like faded.
Screw up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What do you give this card to?
Probably like 6.5.
5.
I'll give it a 6.5.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
It was pretty bad.
I feel bad for Canada, dude, because they had that crappy ass pay-per-view in the beginning of the year, and then they had this, man. They get all the crappy cards.
They have one. Like Canada has one more. Canada has one more.
The UFC's just like, let's give them all the crappy cards to Canada.
Yeah, dude.
Canada has one more fight coming up. They have a fight night.
It's like, who wants to fight there either? Like, especially the Americans, they don't want to fight there.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? It's cool, you know.
What we got next?
Oh, let's pull up the one.
I'd fight in Canada. It's cool, you know.
Shit, tell me about it. I'll fight him.
No, you wouldn't.
I guess I would.
Dude,
You
the
just
taxes.
said you didn't want to fight, and now you're saying you would.
No, I'm just saying I'll
could be
fight in
mine,
Canada.
dude.
He just says whatever, dude.
I know. He doesn't even think about what he said. He just says the first thing that comes to his mind.
I'll fight in Canada, dude.
You just said you did. You were like, who wants to fight in Canada? You literally
I
just.
literally said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
Well, it just depends
Yodlekpet.
what part of Canada, too, because, you know, there's some racist motherfuckers over there.
All right.
That's a clean ass laugh.
Yeah,
man.
look, Yodlekpet is good, dude.
Dude, just stop the fight. When a fighter looks that drunk,
Yeah,
man,
he's
What are you
done.
counting for?
Like, this was the first round. Yeah.
Was
He
the fight a
dropped him in
war?
the first. It was like more of a technical fight.
Technical fight, but it was just landing on each other.
Yeah, it was like the tank versus the
Ooh, nice.
technical guy. But dude, that straight to the nose, man, that shit. Ouch. That was the main. What the fuck is this, dude?
I know. I saw it. What the hell is that, man?
Yeah, this was the main event fight, but they had this fight after.
They added it.
Yeah. But
Oh,
still,
shit.
He's
Clean ass
19. Brazil. And this is the
From where?
what's that?
He's
Freaking,
Thai, but his name is Brazil.
yeah.
I don't know too much about Thai
And
culture, but I've heard that they name people weird names. Like, so it's just, I
Yeah,
don't
this
know.
is just the nicknames.
Are they nicknames?
Yeah.
Because I met Thai people that tell me that they name people just weird stuff.
Yeah, this is just fighter names. Because there's a guy on here that's named Toyota.
See, it's probably his real name, dude.
Watch
no,
Toyota.
it's because,
Toyota
Toyotas
versus Honda.
Yeah, it's because Toyotas are indestructible. That's why they call them Toyota.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And
But yeah, this guy's good.
Or maybe
dude.
his dad just loved
Dude, watch-
Toyota.
Dude, watch Toyota sue the shit out of him.
It's a name. You can't sue someone.
Yeah, dude. This guy's from Myanmar. He was like a tank, dude. He wouldn't go away. But Brazil's he's got crazy weapons, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a big rivalry, man.
Yeah.
Myanmar and Thailand.
Yeah. And then
What's going on with those guys? Those fruity guys.
Oh, dude, Summingdon versus what's his name? Guluzada, dude.
Ooh.
See, this guy is good, bro.
Damn.
Do you know what
Ooh,
flag that is?
That's pretty, man. I want to say it's Azerbaijan, where we're what's his name? The guy who fought Gaethje.
Which one, bro?
God damn it,
Max Holloway?
Fiziev. I think it's the same country Fiziev is from.
Oh,
I think that's Azerbaijan. I forgot how you pronounce the country's name.
but yeah, this guy's fucking really
Rafael
good,
Fiziev?
dude.
Yeah.
Akif Guluzada.
Damn, bro.
This guy is good, dude. Cause, dude, Summingdon is no
Yeah, it's-
joke.
Azerbaijan. That's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, this guy's gonna get a contract soon.
Oh hell yeah, dude! That's some
And if
beautiful
he-
striking.
And if he doesn't,
he's leaving, dude.
That was like really pretty to watch, man.
Yeah.
That was super pretty, like
This is
aggressive
pretty
striking. Yeah. I don't like it. Let's go to the actual
Oh, here's
fight part. Yeah,
Toyota,
let's go to the
dude.
scrap.
Toyota, bro.
That nasty left hook to the freaking
freaking
body.
Toyota, dude.
He's, bro.
What a monster.
His last name's like Land Cruiser.
What is the other?
Oh, dude, crazy ass liver shot.
Is the other guy's name Akia?
The Chachan.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna work. Up
This
a
was
rivalry with
weird,
Honda.
bro. So after he won the fight, George Jarvis,
Mhm.
he was saying that he's not there yet for a 6-figure contract, and then he was just pretty much saying like, hey, like, you guys think I'm not here for 6-figure, like I don't deserve this. I'll fight anybody. I'll fight the champion right now. And then they brought him back after that, and they gave him the contract.
That's a douchebag playing with his feelings, with
Yeah,
his emotions,
dude.
man.
For
Bro,
real.
Just give him the contract.
What's worse, getting rejected with a
He
crowd,
got rejected.
with the crowd, or like sitting down and not getting called, like how Contender Series?
Like
did.
Contender Series.
Just sitting on
I
a
think
stool.
sitting on
Sitting
the
on a
stool.
stool is the
Like,
worst.
Because there's nobody
Live
there.
TV.
You're there with your own thoughts, dude. That's it.
You see DC walk by like, better look next time, dude.
Yeah. He's all running.
With some, for some food.
Yeah. But yeah, he got his contract.
Boom.
Damn, bro, that was a sick.
God damn it, man. I was so tired from work, dude. I fell asleep early on Friday.
Bro.
I had to
That
watch
was
these
sick.
fights because I didn't.
Oh, here's the Jarvis Rungwari.
Ooh.
Rungwari is like no joke either, man. Yeah. They gave him all the chances.
Hey, man, good for him.
That was a great
Oh,
fight.
this fight was good too, man. The Oliveira versus Miralpes.
Oh, dude, that's nasty.
Dude,
He didn't want to
watch
tap out,
this
dude.
transition, man. This was crazy.
I don't even know how the
He
hell
just
he got on the
wouldn't tap
side like
out.
that.
He popped out, went for a armbar, and then watch this shit, dude.
This was nice.
This flip. Bam. Went for his own. Couldn't get it, though. That was a good MMA fight, though.
Man, if only more fighters were like that in the UFC. You see how like he was like just aggressive with the subs, and
Yeah.
as soon as like
In transition.
he got up also. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, he wasn't just laying on his back, like coming to my guard and all that bull
Yeah,
crap.
dude. It's all about transition. And this fight,
Well, it's not just about the trend. It's about
This
him
was
wanting
nice,
it. You know
man.
what I mean? Like he wanted to finish
yeah,
it.
yeah.
This fight was fucking.
Yeah, Sato
sick.
Drizzy. Dude, Sato was losing this whole fight, and he just threw a fucking bomb out of nowhere.
Looks like Ian Gary kind of.
Yeah, dude, that's what the chat was saying. He was like, is that Ian? Yeah, you couldn't get up after that. But that was it. That was a solid,
Some
like,
good fights,
7.5, dude. 7.5 for sure.
And I got stuck with the freaking rose card.
Yeah, dude. I was watching this at the same time as the Rose card.
We got news.
Speaking of one, Mikey's gone from one championship.
What other big jiu-jitsu organizations are there?
None.
None, right? Like
It's just
there's like
Craig.
there's that one that's on like the
Craig
UFC Fight
Invitational.
Pass. No, there's the one that's on the UFC Fight
Yeah.
Pass. They have, but I don't, Jiu-jitsu just it doesn't have like a big organization like that. It has events and it has like a couple of things.
yeah,
but-
they just have events and it's just names.
and they don't have like a league,
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, man.
I wonder what he's gonna do next.
He's probably gonna do CJI.
I think he should. It would be good for him.
Did he not do it because of a one? Yeah.
I think so,
Probably.
man.
That sucks.
I think so.
But the CGI had what, like 3 or 4 weight classes?
It was only 2 weight classes.
2 weight classes.
And it was like a tournament style.
Yeah.
But he'll probably just do like the, like how they have main event type deals.
Yeah.
I want to see Mikey against who.
I don't know what jiu-jitsu
Solo?
to call him against people.
Yeah, you should probably go against Cade.
Cade Reto-
Aren't both the
Or
brothers
Gabby.
in one?
Huh?
Aren't both the brothers in one?
Yeah, they're both in
So
one.
he can't do it then.
Well,
No, they can because that's what they.
Oh
that's
yeah.
what they did
Well, who
last
knows
year.
if one lets him, because he's a
One-
big name who
one
just
did.
left one.
One did.
When did they let him?
Oh really?
They let both of them.
No, but I'm saying against the guy who just left one. You know what I mean?
Oh. I mean, I would.
Well, they don't know.
Well, you would. That doesn't mean they're gonna
because
do it.
he's the biggest name in fucking.
And what if he beats them?
That's what I'm saying. That's fine.
For you, dude.
No,
Not
it's
for the
still
organization.
fine for the organization. It's just like it would prop them up more
Maybe.
because they are like PFL, dude. Like nobody's paying attention to one like that,
Now, one has a really big fan base in Asia.
right?
The PFL doesn't.
I'm talking about like America.
Yeah, but it's not, America's not the only thing that exists in the world, man.
No, I know. I'm
They have a
just
giant
saying,
fan base in Asia.
Like it would still be a bit. It would still be a benefit for them.
I don't know. I don't think so, but we'll see what happens, man.
All right.
You're
right.
probably right, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm right.
The UFC cut with a good amount of fighters, Not too many big names or anything like that, but the big one is Robelis.
Robelis Despaigne.
Yeah, this guy, man, I don't.
Man, this guy.
He needs
He wasn't that good.
new, just like a camp around him.
I don't know if he
man.
was that good. I don't think he was.
But he has so much.
I don't think he
length
was
and power.
motivated.
No, it's not the fact that he was. I'm pretty sure he was motivated. It's just the fact that.
I think it's the people around him, man.
That too, and
Yeah.
also like the UFC. I feel like the UFC fucked up because he only got him because of his height.
But he had knockouts, man. In his debut, he knocked
His
Parker
debut-
Porter out. Who I don't know. It was some,
Bro, he
it
only
was some
had
bigger guy. Nah,
Yeah,
it
he had
wasn't Parker
knockouts.
Porter, man.
he had knockouts, but guess what though?
Did not knock out the GOAT, bro.
He had knockouts, but if I'm right, he only had like a 5-1 when he went into the UFC. 5-1.
He's old, man.
And they shouldn't have given him wrestlers, dude. What the
Josh.
hell, bro?
Parisian, that's who it was.
Oh, Parisian.
Yeah. The other goat.
Yeah, dude. Number 2.
Yeah, look. He had potential, man. He was a big, long, strong, fast, powerful dude. Just, I don't think, like... Yeah, I don't know, man. These guys,
They could have.
work on the guys grappling and just cardio.
They could have.
They could have matched
the whole
him up
package
with
too,
better
yeah.
fighters or like strikers too. I would have just matched him up with strikers.
He had kind of easy matchups. I think he just underperformed and wasn't being trained right.
Yeah,
know.
dude.
Maybe he didn't
This
want to
makes
train hard. Who
sense.
knows?
This makes sense for him not to.
But some of the other people that got cut were Jessica Pan.
Mateus Nicolau, dude, that was kind of surprising.
Yeah, Mateus Nicolau. I mean, well, he took his gloves off on his last fight, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's probably all that. Vinicius Salvador.
I think he retired then.
Tamiris Vidal. That's
the chick, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Jesse Butler, and then the Greek god dude, he's gone.
Yeah, it's the girl who got punched in the boob.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got these guys out of the UFC.
Bring in a new crowd.
Now Max Holloway recently talked about moving up to lightweight and being done with 145. I kind of like this, man.
I don't.
It sucks.
Me too.
It's done. I feel like
because it makes the featherweight division weaker, but it just makes the lightweight division even goddamn strong.
Even stronger, yeah.
It's crazy.
I like it, dude.
I think it's done. I think Max Holloway's done, dude.
You're a casual, so it doesn't matter what you think.
No, I'm just not for real. Like, dude,
I'm being for real.
He gets destroyed at 155.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
It
he
depends
does.
on. I don't think he beats Islam.
He just beat Gagey.
He just beat Gaethje.
What the fuck? You don't think he beats Islam?
What?
What did you say?
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think he beats Islam.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't beat Islam, but he also doesn't beat up anyone in the top
Gaethje.
five.
He beat Gagey.
That's it.
That's top 5.
That's
He
it.
could beat Poirier.
He could
can
beat
Poirier. Poirier's on his
He's
way
not gonna
out.
fight him though, but he can beat him.
potentially beat Mateusz Gamrot. He could potentially beat these guys.
I don't.
He could beat
You're
Gamrot.
casual.
Benoit-
Look at your picks, dude.
Benoit will fucking.
No one's going over
destroy
here
him.
like, oh, what Luis says is
You're
like
third,
that.
No,
You're
no.
third, man. Your
I
picks
think-
speak for themselves.
I'm just saying, dude. Like, Benoit will fuck him up. Dan Hooker will probably
Benoit,
fuck
I don't
him
know,
up.
man. Max probably
The
beats
only-
Benoit.
the
way
only
Benoit's
one-
been looking.
Ooh, yeah, dude. I think he beats Benoit.
And
Hooker-
Benoit should not fight him after
Hooker will probably
damaging
fuck him
losses,
up.
man.
Hooker would probably fuck him up. Who else? The only guy who could beat
You
him.
keep going with your
it's-
casual rant.
It's
Keep
literally.
going with it.
It's
We'll
literally
listen to it.
fucking probably Patty, and that's it.
What?
Probably Patty.
Look,
Probably.
As long as
I think
Max-
he beats Dariush.
as long as Max keeps the fights standing against
Dariush
most of the
hasn't
guys
fought,
he
huh?
beats. He hasn't
Dariush-
fought in a while, yeah.
Yeah, because he's been
Michael
chilling.
Chandler and Max is a great fight.
Oh my god, dude.
I think Michael Chandler beats him.
Fiziev, Benoit, like Dan Hooker,
I'll go Gagey too, bro. Let's do it.
Poirier. Let's just do Poirier and Max, man. If Poirier's talking about retiring,
They're not
let's do
gonna
Poirier
do
and
it.
Max.
Poirier's
They're
semi-retired,
friends,
dude.
dude. They're not
And
gonna
they're
do it.
semi-retired.
Him and Gaethje were friends, and they've already fought. Poirier and Max have already fought twice.
Damn, that would
No,
be
no,
a
I
good
think
farewell
Poirier-
for Poirier.
Poirier and Max fought twice.
That's what I just said.
I think one of the fight they pulled out because Max Holloway was kind of like sick or some shit like that.
No,
I think that would be
he
a
fought
good.
at featherweight and he fought at lightweight.
That would be a good farewell for Poirier to fight.
That's what I'm
Max.
saying, man. Any of those damn fights,
Damn.
Max and Poirier, like two former BMFs.
Dude, Max Holloway's done.
Hell
I'm telling
yeah.
you.
You're a casual.
I'm telling
I'm
you.
telling you that you're a casual.
I'm telling you that
And
you're
I'm telling
fucking
you that you're
retarded. No,
casual.
but no.
Look
like,
at
it's
your
not-
picks,
Dude,
But it
be
doesn't
the
really-
best. You
Look
gotta
at your
beat the
picks.
best, and the
I'm
best
just
is
saying,
blessed,
dude. I'm just saying, dude. Like, I
Look
think
at your picks.
I think this knockout fucking scares him. And just watch. It's gonna go down to a fucking
We'll
hole.
see, but to just, I don't get it. Where do you
We're
have
gonna
this
see,
blind
dude,
confidence
October
from?
26th.
There's no blind confidence. It's just a fact. When you
What's a
get
fact?
knocked
Not a
out,
fact.
when you
What's a
get
fact?
knocked out, you get like nervous and
Look
you don't
at
want to get
Pereira.
back. Dude, okay, well, Pereira's fucking. He's in kickboxing.
Dude, look
Okay.
at when he
So
fought.
it
When he
changes for
fought
you
Volk.
when it's convenient, right?
No,
This
it doesn't
guy.
change
Yeah,
when nobody's
dude.
convenient. It's just, dude, you have a Max Holloway who has never been knocked out before. Pereira has.
Okay, we'll see how he comes back. You
Dude, he
can't say
got-
for sure he's done.
He
I
got
think-
brutalized by Volk, and we all
We'll see, guys.
freaking
We'll
we
see.
all gave it
He
to
didn't get
Gagey.
brutalized. He
Remember?
just got super outpointed, But
He got brutalized, dude. That was like 50-45.
but it
Every
wasn't
round.
like a lot of damage. It was like Volk was just
He was piecing him
too much for. Yeah, but it
dude.
wasn't like no, dude. He took more damage against Ilya than Volk in that third fight. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Max Holloway practically cleaned out the featherweight division,
But
Unless
to
if you're
think that Max
fucking-
can come back from this
He's
is
casual,
crazy, dude.
He's casual.
At
He just beat
155,
Gagey
no,
after
bro.
losing
At
dominantly to
155,
Volk.
no.
I'm not saying he's gonna be the champion with 55.
Yeah,
but he
no,
can
I
have
don't
some
think that.
good, exciting fights.
But yeah, he's gonna have a great
And, like,
contending
where
fight.
he's for
a
sure
contender.
like 50-50 in a lot of these fights. He's 50-50 against Hooker. He's 50-50
Yeah.
against Chandler. He's 50-50. against Benil, against Gamrot. You know what I mean?
Fiziev.
Like Poirier.
Damn, Fiziev.
You know, Fiziev, like Benoit, Turner, RDA, like
Jalen Turner.
you know, RDA is really wrestling heavy and strong, but as long as he can stuff it, you know,
Moicano.
Dude, how's Moicano still? Oh my
Moicano.
God, dude.
that's why
How
I didn't
is
say
he
Moicano.
tied
Because
with
Moicano is a
10?
bad matchup for him.
Moicano's
in terms of the jiu-jitsu.
Moicano's definitely top 5 right here, dude.
Well, it's because he just hasn't been, you know, super active, like beating top 9
Dude, the
contender guys.
disrespect, my brother. What the fuck, dude?
Didn't Moicano say? Did Max would beat him up in the past? He said it joking around, right?
It's sparring.
He was like, I don't want to fight Max.
Sure, yeah, he doesn't want to fight Max.
Look, obviously, in terms of the striking, Max is better. And the grappling is where Moicano's better, you know?
Yeah.
And Moicano's only getting better and better and better.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
Yeah. Because when he first came into the scene, you know, like, he wasn't looking that good. Like, he was just a lot worse. You know, he's gotten a lot better.
When he first came to the scene, he was good, dude. And then he hit the wall with Aldo. And then he kind of faded after Aldo.
No, but I mean,
and then he came back.
Where he's at right now, he was a lot worse. You know, he's just improved a lot.
Yeah.
Like, which, you know, fighters should. You know, they get better with time, obviously.
Yeah, dude. I'm loving it.
I love it at 155. I don't know what this guy's talking about, Jason.
Yeah. You are not the best.
Fact, dude.
You are not blessed, dude.
It's a fact, right?
It's a fact, dude.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
It's a fact.
Okay.
It's a fact.
We had this with freaking Gagey when he fought Gagey. We all thought he was done too.
55, bro. He ain't gonna do good at 55. I'm letting it right now in stone. He's not gonna do good at 55.
It's almost as if there's like a numerical way to see who has the best predictions, right? There's almost like a way to do it, right?
It's not but this is fucking different though. Like, you know,
no, it's not. It's literally picking.
No, same.
You're picking.
They're all fighters.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like he's not
Pereira,
gonna fucking do
I've seen Pereira get knocked out in glory. We've seen him get knocked out.
Yes.
Against
but a guy who has never been knocked out. How long he's been fighting in the UFC? How long has he been fighting in the UFC?
Goddamn Israel.
How long has he been fighting in the UFC?
I don't know, like his whole career.
Practically, like since he was 19, right?
Yeah.
How old is he? Like 30
young,
now.
yeah.
That's half of its
32, 33.
Okay,
Yeah, like
that's half.
13, 14 or something.
That's half his age. He's never been knocked
2
out.
more years.
He's never been knocked out.
And maybe he never gets knocked out again.
Yeah.
We don't know.
He is, bro. I'm telling you,
Oh
he's
yeah,
done.
because
Max
when he
Holloway's
says
done.
something, dude, it's
It's
a
done.
fact, dude.
Dude, he
It's
beats
done.
Cater
It's done.
easy.
Oh my god. Let's just go to the next thing because I don't know why this guy woke up today thinking whatever he says is fact.
All right,
It's casualness,
All right, so
dude.
Yeah,
let's just say that
the
Max
blind
Holloway,
confidence of casual. I don't get it, man.
Max Holloway.
Dude,
Max
you
Holloway
watch so
fights.
many
I'm
fights.
so
Yeah.
sure, dude.
Max Holloway. All right. Who will you give Max
trying to
Holloway
think of
right now?
someone.
Just one
We
person.
named a bunch
No.
of names.
One person. Just one person right now.
I'll go
If UFC
Gagey again.
I'll go Gagey again.
That would be
Gaethje?
fucking
Benil,
a 50-50.
Hooker.
No, just one person right now to make Max Holloway right now for 155.
Dude,
one fight.
Gagey's still
Turner.
number 3.
Gaethje.
Any of these fights.
Turner will probably whoop his ass, dude. Like
Dude, Gagey number 3.
I'm
That's a
super
coin
shocked that you
flip.
guys- Who?
Gagey's number 3, and that's a coin flip.
I don't want to see Gaethje and fucking Holloway. But
Why?
who gives a fuck who wants to?
You don't want to see that again?
I don't want to see that fight
I
again.
don't want to see it again, honestly.
I don't want to see that
Why
fight
not?
again.
Because he just knocked out Gaethje and he completely pointed him, man. Like, it was
But
a
he's
pretty
still
one-sided
number
fight.
3. He
Give
can
him Money
be a contender.
Moicano.
Dude, that's fucked. Dude.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want
He's gonna just
It's
take
like
him
You're
down,
making
bro.
Jason pick someone he doesn't want to pick. You know?
you know,
Let's
but
not
like,
make the Moicano fight.
Yeah,
Moicano
that's
and
gonna be
Patty's
even
the
But
fight.
I'm
way
just saying though.
boringer, dude.
I'm just saying. Let's give Max Holloway from year to now. If the UFC called, hey, who would you? Which fight you want to see?
I want to see Poirier.
Just one
Poirier?
fight.
Yeah.
Poirier. All right,
Poirier.
we could do Poirier, and that's the only. Yeah, and I'll pick. And I'll pick Max Holloway anyway because Poirier's on his way out. But there's a highly chance that, you know, the corners that Poirier does when he boxes, like, you know, when he cuts the box, when he stands up and when he cuts, that's the only chance that I could see that he could hurt Max. But other than that, that's it. Everything is Poirier. But given, like, you know,
I'd probably pick Poirier.
you know, but other than that, you know,
It's
like
50-50, man.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
There's a 50-50 fights, man.
Yeah, dude, it's all good, dude.
I don't understand why he's so
All of
like
it is good. I'm
just
passionate
saying.
about saying that Max is done. Like he's.
I know
Yeah,
I'm not passionate.
he's
Like
not
I
done,
just,
dude.
I don't
You
want to.
are the whole time.
Yeah,
I don't
you
wanna
said
disrespect-
You were
I don't wanna
sure
disrespect-
He's done.
You literally
I
just
don't
called me a
wanna-
fucking retard for saying that Max isn't done.
All right,
And then
my
you
bad.
picked
My
Max against Poirier.
That's why I'm just like I'm tuning him out, dude, because I don't understand what this guy's
All right,
on right
Belal, dude.
now. Let's
We
move
got-
on to foot
Belal pulls out.
infections, dude.
Foot infection.
Foot infection.
Yeah.
You're infected
His
fighter,
freaking
dude.
Foot's infected.
That's what Connor called him. You're an infected fighter.
You saw that tweet?
Well, yeah, we all saw it.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, so
You're
Bilal's out
boring,
at 310
You're
against
infected.
Shavkat, man. It sucks. I was actually looking forward to this
You
fight.
think they do interim?
I don't know what they're gonna do, man.
They said Alex, huh?
This is gross. You know, I'm not. I don't trash Belal to trash him. I think he fights to the best of his ability. Unfortunately, it's not really entertaining fights.
Yeah.
But I did think
vanilla.
that the Shavkat fight was a great matchup because of the way Shavkat fights, and I thought it
Yeah.
would force a great fight out of Belal. You know,
It would have.
damn. And it just sucks because he has like a real disgusting reason for
Yuck.
pulling out. I don't want to look at that anymore.
What is this, dude? Oh, just showing his foot.
Look at the comments.
Cut a bone infection.
Just a bunch of Kazakhs.
Yeah, dude.
Shavkat will easily push you out of your way. You are afraid of Shavkat. Go ahead. Kazakhstan, Allahu Akbar. Dude, the guy has a damn bone infection. These guys are. See, this guy's nice. Speedy recovery and keeping the promises of fight with Shavkat. That's how he used to be. Classy guy. You know, you could ride with Shavkat and have class. The other
Hey,
guy's
like
a
that one.
douche.
Like that one, dude. Like
This
the
one?
No. Speedy recovery, dude.
That's the one he just liked.
That's what I did.
No, scroll up real fast to that guy who was talking crap. You just put that. Wait, no, one more time. The one that was talking crap.
Oh, this guy.
The one that easily pushed you out of the way. You were afraid of Shavkat. You just put Allahu Akbar. That's not very like good Muslim of you. You know what I mean?
Is it Muslim?
And all 380 people that liked your comment, man. A guy has a foot infection. The guy could lose his foot if it's not treated right. You know what I mean?
You guys are assholes.
That's what I'm saying.
You're afraid of Shavkat.
Akbar.
So random. Dude.
And Bilal's like a great Muslim, man. You guys are douches.
Oh man.
I just hope Belal recovers. We all want to see him get healed up, you know.
Who's the realist?
Tyron.
Oh yeah.
It's a stupid question. Come on, dude. We all know who the realist is, dude.
Come on, dude.
Let's go to the
What's
next thing,
next?
man. It sucks.
Oh man.
Hopefully they replace it with a good main event.
You got more shit talking?
Not really. He's pretty respectful the way he said it. MVP calls out Shara.
You want to see the video?
You
what
want to
said?
see this fight over Israel?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't think Shara's ready for it. You know?
For Israel?
Yeah, like it's
Okay,
like
okay. See, you didn't say that earlier.
No, of course.
I
not.
actually understand that point. Even though Shara's a good striker, man.
He is a good striker, but I
Yeah.
feel like so. If I'm right, Shara had 3 fights in the UFC so
I
far,
think like 4.
4?
Yeah, but it's not a lot.
and
yeah.
this is the only one that he got by knockout. His last.
No, I'm
performance.
pretty sure he's had another stoppage.
No, there's
Let me Google
definitely
that,
more.
But I'm
than
pretty
that.
sure he's had at least 2 stoppages.
Is he ranked now?
I don't know if
No,
he
he's
is.
not ranked.
God damn it.
Just type in Shara Bullet.
Yeah, I already see more than 2. I already see 2.
Like in the
Alright,
UFC.
dude. Let's
Yeah.
just go back.
Yeah, he stopped Antonio Tricoli. That's who it was, the
Tricoli.
Brazilian guy.
Oh, in the 3rd round, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's only had 4 fights. It was Bruno Silva. Bruno Silva's a tough guy. Beat him up.
Yeah, that one's.
Mikhail Oleshik is a tough ass guy. That one you can't be mad at him for not stopping him.
Yeah. So this is like the.
But he's looked good in
first,
all his
like,
fights, you know.
Knockout cold type.
Yeah.
But yeah, this would be a good fight, dude. I'm not mad with either one, honestly.
And if you're MVP, it's smart because you know
Yeah,
it's like
move
a
up.
matchup that you can win. You move
Yeah.
up, so there's not like a whole lot of like,
Now-
risk in it.
Yeah.
No.
And it's a big name.
I hear you. Yeah, dude. I
Why not Ian Gary?
Because Ian,
Gary would probably.
He's
fuck
gonna
him up,
run, dude.
we already saw that fight, man. It was kind of boring. Ian was getting clipped and just started
Clinch.
jiu-jitsuing him. You know?
All right.
I like the fight though. I know you might have a point. He might not be ready for Israel. Did you see
And
how?
Israel's ranked, and he's not.
Oh yeah, he's
you know
super
what I mean?
higher ranked. But did you see how
Yeah.
Israel reacted to him calling
He
him
was
out?
no. You saw that he was falling. He
No,
was
what'd
falling
he say?
asleep, dude.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. He was like, oh, like he was,
I didn't
like,
see that
he
part. I
was-
just saw him get all excited with the knockout.
He was like, oh,
And he's
what did
like-
I do?
Yeah, he's like, what I do? Why you calling me out?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, let's go to the next one.
Chael reveals text from Sean Strickland after Hazmat's teeth-shattering UFC 308 win.
Yeah, that's fucking
I don't
scary,
like that
dude.
picture, man. I don't like seeing Rob like that.
I know, dude.
What
That's
an-
Scroll down, man. I don't want to see that, man.
Alhamdulillah.
So is this between Chael and Sean? How locked in were you, Sean? That's Chael asking him.
Oh, yeah.
Scroll
And that's
down.
what I asked him, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to make this public. You'll make me look good if you give me a quote and you didn't give anybody else. That's what Chael said. And I quote, I'm next in line from Sean. It has been said, it has been written. I wish he would have elaborated on that. After I beat Dricus up, Chimaev can step up. And to the point that Chimaev is a contender, I welcome that, but I have Dricus next. The man who scammed his fans, became friends with a dictator, and had to flee his homeland while staying on the run needs to tighten his own leash up a little bit. Hey, Chimaev, sit down and wait your turn. Yeah.
He's scared, dude. He's scared they're going to skip him, dude.
Well, you got to go perform.
I would be scared, too.
Yeah.
After that performance.
If you're Sean, you talk as much crap as possible.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that too.
Because I would rather
Let's
watch.
just
I mean, he
say
said
that.
it's written in...
Yeah, me too. I'd rather see
I think
Hamzat
it's a
and
better
Dricus.
matchup, man.
But at the same time, though, like,
It said
let's
it has
just...
been written, so I'm guessing they already
No,
made
dude,
it.
Jason, he went, it has already been written.
Yeah.
And then Islam's like, my boy.
Yeah. Strickland's like, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up, guys. Just making fun of Muslims.
I'm not.
I'm not, dude.
But it's funny because he said it's been written. Like, it sounds like something they would say. You know what I
It's
mean?
written in history, dude.
Yeah. That was just funny to me, man. So, who do you guys rather watch? Who do you guys rather want to see?
Now I don't really care.
Honestly,
At first I wanted Chimaev versus
I want
Dricus.
Sean...
Dude, Sean wins. He
I
goes like
really
this.
think, guys,
Jason.
I really think that Sean Strickland won that fight, though. You know, against
Yeah, that's
It
what
was
I'm
a super
saying.
close fight.
You know,
I think
and I
he
really
slightly edged it out.
And I really
But
see...
the
you
judges
know,
gave it to Dricus, you know?
And I
Yeah.
want Sean Strickland to get that title shot.
I blame
But in the
Canada.
but in the same time, though, like, it's because, so... All right, so Hamzat is not allowed to fight here in America. Okay? Now, let's just say that they make this fight happen and they flight out fucking Strickland. Like, Strickland became the champion, right?
Flight Strickland to where?
In Abu Dhabi.
It's just like
Strickland
anti-U.S.
against
Russia stuff, visa issues, right?
I'm sure, yeah. Like
I
some
think
weird
so.
shit
But
going
now that
on.
Chimaev is like, you know, living
Chimaev said,
in Saudi Arabia or
Yeah, he
Abu
lives in
Dhabi,
Abu
wherever
Dhabi
he lives
now.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
I don't
the
know how that's
problem
gonna
is
affect
like
that, you know?
that too. But like, you have a guy
Hopefully
who's
that'd be
very
better for him.
spoken, like, you know, like Sean Strickland, who's very spoken and like talks shit about, like, you know, just shit, you know, like.
Didn't he fight in Abu Dhabi?
No, Sean Strickland, no.
Oh yeah, he never.
I don't think he's been in the Middle
Yeah.
East.
You know, like, it's fucking.
But I could be wrong. Let me Google that real fast.
He's been in
He's
Australia.
been in Australia.
Yeah.
I think he has never fought outside
And he
of
was
the US.
kind of like
It's only
iffy
in
about
Australia.
that there too.
Yeah, and he almost got in trouble, you know, in Australia for punching a fan. He said
Did he?
No, because the fan
And
came
the-
up to him.
at the beach, right? When he was at the beach with his girlfriend.
No, it
or
was in
some
the
shit.
airport.
Even worse. See, and
Yeah,
now in the
the
airport, you know, like, you know, like,
Yeah, I just see Sean's fought in Brazil, Canada, the U.S., and Sydney.
yeah.
Yeah.
But a guy like who's spoken like Sean Strickland goes out there,
Why would he go out there though? To fight Chimaev? Like I don't even see that happening.
and
at
how
all.
will Chimaev come here? You know, I'm pretty sure they could fix it.
Because he moved now, so I'm pretty sure he's good to go.
No, I think the reason why he's not allowed in the U.S. because of the dictator that he's friends with. You know,
That's what I'm saying. Now that he lives in Abu Dhabi,
Yeah,
it
that's the
could
whole
have
point.
changed.
but
now.
he's.
It
you're
all
right.
could change now.
I don't know about like the whole political stuff. I don't know like the issues of
According
visa
to
stuff and all that.
Chimaev, he goes, "Oh, when Donald Trump gets into office, I will be fighting in America soon." But like that's what
I
he's,
actually do think Trump would.
You know what I mean? You know, but
So-
but like
No, he would, dude.
Yeah, he for sure would.
but like yeah, like, you know, like it's
He loves Khabib, dude.
it's just for
His favorite
it's just
fighter.
for you know, it's just weird. Like, let's just say they give it to Sean Strickland, right? They give it to Sean Strickland. Now, what do you do with Hamzat? You know, You can't make him fight in the Middle East. Like, will you send a guy who's spoken? Like,
just tell him to shut the hell up while he's out there.
Just shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing about the Muslims. You know, don't say nothing about the dictator. He probably even show up. You know.
Nah, he's staying in America, dude, for sure.
You know, but you know what I mean though. Like, you get what I'm trying to say. Like, it's iffy. Like, I want to see Sean Strickland, but at the same time, like, I don't want him.
So you're saying that
I don't want Sean Strickland to get in trouble over there in the Middle East if Hamza's not allowed in America.
He's a big boy, man.
So you just skipping Dricus right now?
Yeah, and you're just thinking Dricus is gonna just get destroyed or something.
Dricus is special, dude. And I feel like Dricus will probably
what
get
kind
destroyed
of special, dude?
by either Sean Strickland or fucking Hamza.
I don't think he would get destroyed by Strickland. He'd probably just outbeat him.
He definitely cannot get destroyed by Strickland. We already saw it.
Yeah.
He can like lose a close fight.
I think
he get destroyed by Chimaev.
Yeah, for sure.
I see.
But Chimaev,
I don't see it, but I could be wrong. Obviously, you know. I want to see that fight.
It's because, dude.
Whatever, man. They just need to make a damn fight.
Yeah.
It's just
we're gonna watch you.
Yeah, we're gonna still watch it. Either
this
way,
guy's
dude.
fucking like, he has a weird style, you know. Like, I was talking to
Strickland or Dricus?
Dricus.
Yeah.
I was talking to my coach about it.
Streakish.
Streakish. That's what he mixed them. So I was like, wait, who?
I was talking to my coach about it.
He's like Sean Duplessis.
Who?
I was talking to my coach about it, and then like my coach said like, bro, I will have a headache just, you know, figuring out a game plan for him, you know.
For who?
For
Dricus.
Oh, yeah. Dricus.
Because he's so awkward and, you know.
I think he's well rounded too. You know, he's just like.
But like an awkward, well rounded.
Yeah. I would say when he just throws like a kick or something, and he's kind of off balance because he's off balance when he throws kicks. You probably got to time him. Do something like that.
No,
yeah.
and not even that. When he sprints,
I think
like,
Chimaev is a good matchup for him.
You know, like he's like
maybe you could shoot in real fast or something.
Yeah, like it's.
Are those overhands, man? I think you can just blitz him.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, when he's like off balance, blitzing in, you could shoot on him. That's if you game plan really well for him, you know.
Because he has his hands up high.
When he's like off balance, the way he runs forward, you know.
Yeah.
But let's go to the next thing, man.
Him.
We don't want to waste too much time on it because we don't know what fight's going to be announced.
Speaking of that,
fight announcements for the last fight night of the year. We got Dern versus Hebus, the second one. Swanson versus Quarantillo. I said it weird.
Quarantillo.
Cortez versus Maverick. Johnson versus Azaitar.
I liked it.
Thank you, bro.
More fight announcements,
dude. So
February
when I saw this, I thought this guy was the Cud Man.
Let me read it real fast.
Yeah,
he does look like what's his name?
The Cud Man.
No, but what's his name?
I don't know.
It's like Tate, right? Cud Man Tate. Yeah.
Dude,
if he was smiling, I'd probably.
Sergei Pavlovich versus Wait, let me read the fight. Sergei Pavlovich versus Jairzinho Rozenstruik. UFC Fight Night lineup February 1st in Riyadh.
Oh, so in Riyadh.
Continue. Yeah, he does look like, I know you're talking about his name is Tate.
Tate, yes, Tate.
Who do you got on this one though?
I got Sergei, man.
Dang, yeah, I got Sergei.
You got Sergei.
But it's a good fight. Jairzinho just needs to let his hands go a little more, you know.
He's kind of tentative, dude.
Yeah,
you can even tell with his footwork.
Yeah, dude. Ex-UFC champion.
He was the ex-champion.
UFC, right?
You guys casual off some other time. Let's go to the next fight.
That's back. That's in the history, dude. Got more fighting out.
Yo, so guys, we got another fight announcement. So before we start this podcast, Edwin came in all pissed off, saying that MSG only has a little fights in his opinion.
Yeah, there was 3.
No, not just a little bit, but there's just not that many good fights on it. You know, it's kind of a weak card. MSG is usually stacked, man.
Yeah.
It's always
now they
a
add
great
this.
card.
Now they add this card. Now they add this fight in.
This fight was good, man. This fight is a good fight. Mauricio, Ruffy.
But would they add this one in the main or in the?
Probably the prelims.
This is prelim.
Yeah.
I think this is the featured prelim.
So he's gonna fight James Llontop.
James Llontop on top. For some reason,
why do you say it like that?
Because that's what what's his name? Who's the commentator last night?
Oh, the white
dragon, Irish dragon.
Paul
Felder. He said it like that. He said James Llontop. I was like, okay, I guess it is James.
Well, that's how you say it in Spanish.
Yeah.
All right. So
but when you say it in English, you don't say James, you say James.
Yeah.
That's a good fight. They still need to add more though, because MSG just seems kind of weak, man. Scroll down, has the whole card that we have so far.
Yeah.
John Jones and Stipe, Oliveira, Michael Chandler. It's a great fight.
That's
obviously.
a great fight.
Weidman and Eric Anders is like,
That's like, yeah.
Viviani Araujo versus Karine Silva. That's a good fight, but it's not like
That's kind of a random fight.
Yeah. Paul Craig and Bo Nichols kind of like, yeah, it's a good fight.
It's like their boy.
But it's like I expect more from MSG, you know.
I mean, I guess they kind of just have like New Yorkers up here.
Yeah, no, they got Weidman for that.
Dubronx.
Dubronx.
He's from New York.
He comes out in Tim's and like a New York Yankees hat and everything. Yeah. Like a jean jacket, all that. It's just I expected more from MSG, man. It's kind of weak because you got Ruffy Llontop, Nikita Krylov versus Mirza Kanov, Veronica Hardy. That's just not that good, man. Jonathan Martinez, Marcus McGee is a really good fight. But
Jones
that should be in the main card, honestly.
Or like
Jones and Stipe is a banger.
Right under the feature prelim, you know. Jones and Stipe is not a banger, man.
It could be.
It could be.
I
They were
hope
both young.
You know, I'm
like
going
lands
for
it straight,
the Stipe knockout. Yeah,
I'm hoping Stipe lands that straight.
I'm hoping Stipe.
Are you gonna put that in your pick?
Oblique kicks Jones, and like
he's not gonna
ruin his ACL and eye pokes him.
He's gonna time that 1-2 straight, dude. I swear.
I hope so. Like I hope more than anything, man.
Please drop him.
A part of me is scared Jones is gonna out wrestle him and sub him or TKO him on the ground though.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he wants to strike with Stipe at all.
Oh, man.
That's Stipe's best chance. That's pretty much his only chance. I don't. Do you see a world where Stipe subs Jones or ground and pounds him?
No,
I don't see it. So
let's just fucking let's just he sees something like very open and he could capitalize. But other than that, nothing.
I think Jones is too good on the ground, man.
He is. He's too good.
This Chavez Oban Elliott fight's good.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Jones might finish
Stipe's
Stipe
good, yeah, but I still want
first.
more from MSG, man.
And Damon Jackson, Jim Miller.
That
might be a banger.
Wait, you said what?
I think Jones and Stipe. I think Jones finish Stipe under 2 rounds.
Probably, but I hope it's the other way around. And Stipe finishes Jones.
Yeah,
under
2 rounds. Yeah,
that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, 1-2. Fake that jab.
Let's go to the next thing.
Feint the jab.
And
straight,
overhand,
dude, down the middle, please.
Jones is irritating, man.
Yeah.
I just want to see. I really want to see Stipe win, and then the press conference with Dana White.
Dude, that would be so hilarious.
That would be so good because the reporters are always on his
Dana's
ass.
super mad. He's like, "What, guys?"
Yeah.
And when they ask him about the next fight, he's like, "You guys already know. I don't talk about fights till Tuesday."
He's all pissed off. You guys still think Jones is number 1?
Next question.
You know, he's like, someone asked him, you still think Jones is number 1? He's like, get out. He's like, that's it?
Or no, he's like, what? What did he say?
Yeah.
What?
And he's
Hunter,
like,
what did he say?
He's like this.
Yeah, let's go to the next team, man. More fight announcements, man. We got a lot of fight announcements.
Yeah.
Machado, Gary, and Joaquin Buckley are going to headline Tampa. It's the last 14th. Fight night of the year, December 14th. Does it have any other fights for that night? I know we mentioned a couple,
Instagram one, yeah.
But like I'm talking about the rest of the card.
I guess not.
No. All right. Well, I mean, it's still a while away.
What is it? Tampa, Florida?
Yeah. It's Tampa, Arizona, actually. Let's go to the next one.
Another one.
Jhonata, Diniz, Reug.
Oh yeah, this is for 309.
Marcin. Is it Marcin or Marcin?
I don't know.
Marcin,
right?
Marcin, yeah. Tybura.
Marcin Tybura at UFC 309 after the Derek Lewis fight got scrapped.
Yeah.
Damn, I got Diniz.
Yeah, I got Diniz too, man. I'm just scared of Marcin like just taking him to the ground and pounding him. You know, making.
I think Diniz has good footwork to.
He does.
Yeah.
He has like he's pretty light on his feet, man. I like watching this guy, man. He's power with footwork.
Yeah.
I want to see him fight Sergei Pavlovich so badly, dude.
Dang, we got one more. The best one.
That's all you, Jason. You read because
Eileen Perez.
You love Eileen.
Just care. I did not say that.
He's like, but I'm not denying it either.
Entertaining. Just put it that way. Carol Rose, book for 311. January.
Imagine this girl like arm bars you, breaks your arm, and she just starts twerking right in front of your face.
Dude, I'd be so mad, dude. Dude, I'd definitely teep to the ass, dude, for sure. How do you not teep to the ass?
Yeah, man. That is like, she just starts twerking in her opponent's faces when she wins, dude.
I could see like I could see a chick teep her in the ass, and then she'd be like, "What the hell? What are you doing me?"
That's exactly what
I'm gonna dance here, dude.
Dude, I think this card's getting built little by little. If you scroll down, I think it shows.
Did it show 311?
No, it doesn't. Fuck.
But what do you guys think 311 is gonna be? Islam and Arman?
Hopefully,
Sarukian, yes.
that's what they keep
That's a damn
saying.
good fight, man. That's a damn good
Where
fight.
in Vegas though? Is it in? No, it's L.A. No,
What?
I'm not sure. Does it say like a venue?
I think it's in Los Angeles.
I don't see anything.
Let's check.
You could have just went on events to be
Oh
faster.
damn, this is dope. 310.
Fight
Yeah, I don't think
fight
there's
night.
anything.
No, that's a fight night.
Like, that's 14th. This is February.
No, it skips all the way. So yeah, we don't have anything.
Oh, there's nothing.
Let's go to the next thing we have. We had
We got boxing.
a little update on Better Be Evan Beevil. I guess Hearn said the rematch is on, but they don't have a date yet. I'm glad the rematch is happening though.
Hell yeah.
Because the way the fight
I wanted to
went,
see it at Riyadh though. They should do it like somewhere like.
Somewhere
it
else?
says right there it's gonna happen Riyadh
No man.
It doesn't matter, dude.
in October of 2025.
What the fuck?
So I guess Better Be is gonna have he's gonna defend against Michael Afer.
Bob Arum.
This is stupid. Like, why would you risk anything making them fight someone else when they should just fight each other immediately?
They should have done it like in May or something.
So they're gonna have a fight in between.
Well, Better Be is gonna fight is mandatory right there, which is just so stupid.
Oh my god.
This is the problem with boxing, man. The IBF, it's good when they strip fighters for being inactive, but when they do stupid stuff like this, like, who cares about this guy, Michael Afer?
You know who he is? No.
I don't know who he is.
Hey, let him get his money, dude.
But why would you risk the rematch of Better Be Evan Beevil for this stupid fight?
dude,
Like,
this is dumb.
It's just so stupid. And that's the problem with boxing. No one wants to watch that. Like, there's
But
no
it's
need
in the
for it.
contract, sir.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go to the next thing,
Goddamn
man.
contract.
At least the
man.
rematch is happening, but it's just stupid.
Then we got
The Bleacher Reports released their pound-for-pound rankings as of November of 2024.
Do you agree with these?
They're not horrible, but they're just
They're not
not
horrible picks.
bad. Like,
So Shakur's 10.
yeah. Junto's number 9.
Nakatani.
I only watched like one of his fights, so
He fought in the undercard in the Monster a few times. So
Bitonaire.
but yeah,
Tank.
I don't like it. I don't like
damn, bro, that's a big ass fucking bruise that he has there.
a pound for pound ranking where like you don't have Errol Spence or Tyson Fury on it.
Fury, yeah. Who's Jesse Rodriguez?
Bam Bam.
Bam.
He's a good fighter, like at the lower weight classes. You got Canelo at 6. I think it's fair to have him around the middle.
168.
Better be his 5th.
I find it funny how they have him at 5.
And then they got Bivol at 4.
It's coming off the win of Bevo, but I don't really get.
When was this made, dude?
They said pretty recently, dude.
November 1st.
Yeah, it's
wow.
the 3rd today,
okay.
right?
There's no excuse now, dude.
Yeah, these guys. I don't understand these guys, man. Maybe the guy just thought Bevo won. Whoever wrote this article.
Probably.
Hey, it was a super close fight. Like I'm
Yeah.
not mad at it.
Terrence Crawford, Inoue, and Usyk.
I
think
think Usyk's number 1 right now.
Can I be honest though?
Yeah.
I think Inoue belongs to number 2, bro.
He is at number 2.
No, actually, like that's his. This is their report, but I actually think like.
So you agree with this? What you're trying to say? Okay.
No, not so much.
What do you mean?
So for example, Bevo should.
Crawford's 3, right?
Bevo should never be there. You know. In my
Bevo should
opinion.
never be here.
Nah, cause he lost. Like you said, like he lost against.
But just because you lose a better beer doesn't mean you're not pound for pound good.
Yeah,
Should be
doesn't mean
lower
that
than
you're not
Arden.
pound for pound good.
Yeah,
but
it should be
but
lower.
Yeah, for sure. But like Canelo should be on number 10 for sure. You know.
Jesse
No, he should be
Rodriguez.
higher above freaking Jesse. Because you get a guy like Bam Bam who's getting dropped in his fights. Canelo's not getting dropped.
But who would you put Canelo then? If this was your pound for pound rankings, what would you put Canelo?
He's around there is fine.
Like 2 or 3.
No, not 2 or 3. I'm saying where he's at right now.
Yeah,
It's fine.
6 is fine.
I'd put him. It's tough to say.
And what would you put Inoue at?
Probably like 3 or 4. I think he gets overrated because these fights lower level competition
in Japan, right?
at the weight. No, it's not. No, it's just the weight classes are just weaker in terms of talent.
And he's going up. He's active.
He's super active, which is why I would put him like at 3 or 4.
It sucks to have a pound for pound for boxing because
I would put Crawford above Inoue.
Yeah, right. It's
like there's no best.
So far,
the best aren't fighting the best, so it's like
they are. It's just too far out. Like it takes forever.
It's like this. It's
like
is
on
the
a
best
John Jones schedule. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like they're not fighting at their primes, man. At the right times.
What was it?
And that too. It's really irritating.
It's annoying, dude.
It must be so fucking difficult to do pound for boxing, though, right?
Hell
it has
yeah.
to be difficult. It has to be difficult.
I mean, but it's difficult in MMA. It's not easy anywhere. Yeah, it is. Because we argue about this.
You're right.
Well, with MMA, you
Everyone
get the best of the best.
opinions.
MMA, like we could say, like, oh yeah, but I think this person, and then we get go attack, and then in boxing, you get like,
Usyk's fought everyone.
There's a lot
Canelo,
of ducking going on.
Number 5, we all agree. Number 5, Canelo. Okay.
No, look.
There's a lot of ducking going on.
I think Crawford should be above Inoue because he beat like the best guy at welterweight, 100%. And Inoue's beat the best guys at those lower weight classes, but they're just not as good as like an Errol Spence. Like an Errol Spence is a great name to your resume.
Yeah.
Usyk just beat Fury, man. Like that's the best name you could add to your resume. He's beat freaking AJ. He lost to Dubois, you know.
Yeah, why they gave him the win. Fighting big guys, dude, like big names.
There just aren't big names in the weight classes.
122.
There's just no big names. There's no big names in those weight classes until you go all the way up to like 135, which is just a giant weight jump for him, you know.
Right.
So this is basically just like they trying to stack all the champions.
No, I mean don't get me wrong. These guys are like, they are all solid fighters, and they honestly all deserve to be up on the pound for pound rankings. The only ones who I just don't understand why they don't have is like either Fury or Errol Spence.
Because he's not a champion.
But I understand Errol's been pretty inactive in Fury, you know. But I still think Fury should be in the top 10.
What would you put Fury? Number 2?
No, not number 2. Probably somewhere around like 7.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. Probably around like, yeah. I wouldn't put Bam Bam over Fury in terms of pound for pound ranking. I wouldn't do it.
Do you have any more news?
No, we got up and coming fights.
This Friday. One championship.
169, Malykhin Reug.
Man, that's how tall is Malykhin?
He's like 6
he's really
something.
short, bro.
He's 6'1", right? 6'2".
Oh, he's
5'10". He's super short. How tall is Reug?
Dang,
Probably
Reug is like
5'11".
Isn't he like 6'1", 6'2"?
He's 6 feet.
He's 6 foot. Yeah, so these are two stocky ass dudes fighting each other.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't like his style.
Who Reug?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
It's unique.
it's not super skilled.
Yeah, it's just not very technical.
I feel like he's gonna end up running though. Or I could probably be
dude.
wrong.
I think Malykhin does easy work on him.
We'll see, man.
We got Rod Tang, Jacob Smith. That's kind of easy work too. And Bhutan, Mexen. Dude, Jackie Bhutan's a beast. Oh, Marias versus King Ed.
Have you
That's
seen
gonna be
King
good.
Ed fight?
Yeah, King Ed's good. I think he he lost his last fight. That's weird.
Let's go back.
But he's good though. Kongtorani Kulov.
Dude, it must be so annoying fighting a guy like who's super high level in jiu-jitsu and MMA.
Oh yeah. This is
It is.
I think it's a sophomore fight.
It's the second fight, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. That's gonna be good. Sammy, Marcus Almeida, Amir Alabarki, Ali Akbari.
Ali Akbar, yeah.
God damn. Yeah, this card should be good. Oh shit, Alif Gonzalez. Alright,
So we got
next.
that on Friday. And then we got some boxing matches on. Oh, it's on Friday also.
Oh yeah, this one's on Friday. Keyshawn.
We got a top rank card. We got Troy Isley on it, Keyshawn Davis, Kelvin Davis. I think that's his brother. I'm not 100% sure.
Abdullah Mason.
Abdullah Mason's gonna fight. So some good fights on Friday. I'm gonna watch these, that, and the ONE FC fights.
And then we got
Some fights on Saturday. don't think I've seen. I think I've seen him fight once. Oh, it's freaking rematching. I'm stupid. Bam Bam's fighting Pedro Guevara. I don't think I've seen him fight. Ray Ford's a good fighter. Him and Orlando Gonzalez is gonna be a good fight. Khalil Ko, Austin Williams. Alright, so we got some boxing. We got some MMA on Saturday, and we got some Friday night boxing.
You sound so unsure,
Muay Thai.
I'm just saying.
They're not great fights, man.
Yeah.
And then MSG's like a letdown to me, so I'm just not super happy with November. We're coming off great months
so
of
you're
fighting.
not thankful?
I'm thankful.
He's thankful.
I'm thankful. Hey, question.
His favorite fighter
it could be worse, you know.
I have a question to you guys. So now that we see this Iliad, how it turned out, who will you give your fighter of the year, Alex or Topuria?
Dude, if Alex fights in December,
I don't know, man.
It's a landslide.
If he for sure 1,000,000% we give it to Alex if he fights in December.
But I think I think we give it to Alex regardless if he doesn't fight in December or not, because like I said, like, you know,
who did Topuria fight?
Cejudo's argument for it being Ilya was that he beat 2 Hall of Famer, the 2 best featherweights, right? But then he didn't include the fact that Volkanovski was coming off a stoppage loss to freaking Islam, which, like, that matters, man.
Yeah, he only fought twice too.
Yeah, so I do probably lean a little bit towards Alex. Like, if Ilya had fought Volk and Volk
because I know that
come off a loss,
because I know that, for example, like
a better win, right?
Alex's fights, they also counted from the month of December too, like last year from December till now. So he's been active since then.
He's a super active fighter, man.
Super active fighter. I don't know what he's.
What about Belal, dude?
I feel like he's kind of.
Shut the hell up.
I feel like he's. Is there a reason?
Once in a boring ass fight,
maybe.
Man.
What about Dricus?
I want to know what's the rush though for Alex though.
Dricus only fought twice, and the Strickland fight was kind of boring.
Like, what's
people
the
thought
rush
he lost
for
it.
Alex?
Yeah.
The Israel fight was a great fight though.
Like, what's the rush?
I just think that he's used to the kickboxing, man. Kickboxers, they fight a lot.
I know.
He's just used to being super active, man. And he's making a lot of money compared to what he used to make.
So that's what I'm saying.
For him,
what's the rush now?
He's thankful.
He's thankful.
He's thankful for these bigger paychecks and kind of easy
and
fights.
An acting gig.
Yeah.
With respect to the fighters.
Dude.
He made Hill and Jiri look easy. He made Jiri look easy twice.
Yeah, he made him look easy twice.
Just go down.
It's crazy. The Blachowicz, the Jan fight was kind of boring. That was probably like his only boring fight in the UFC.
He fought Sean Strickland. Damn, dude, yeah.
Dude, what a fucking resume.
Yeah, dude. It's a great resume.
What is it, under
3 years?
Under 3 years?
Jesus Christ,
basically
dude.
2.5 years.
One.
Shama.
And then he's about to be in a movie. We didn't say anything. At the very end of the
Shama.
movie, it just says Shama.
Shama.
Is that what you said? You said?
I'm sure that's a joke, but
I hope it's real.
I hope
it's real, man. I'll be thankful if it's
like
real.
a RoboCop. He said like a. It's like a. It's like a.
What about
Terminator?
John Jones, dude?
Shut up, dude. He hasn't fought this year.
He hasn't fought, dude.
Pound for pound, number one.
He hasn't fought in. It's been a year, bro.
Wait, so where's Ilya? Is Ilya at number 4 or number 3 right now?
In pound for pound?
4.
Yeah.
Let me see the pound for pound rankings.
Belar's still.
Have they moved any?
Dude,
No, I
Belar
don't
is
think
top
moved.
5, dude.
That's crazy, right?
Have they moved any?
That's insane.
Have they moved any like pound for pound?
Max went down 1. Pantoja went up.
You know what's crazy?
Wait, who's number
And
15?
Izzy just popped up in there, dude.
Merab is he's a more skilled fighter than Belal, but I think Belal's like a little more dominant in his weight class.
Yeah,
which is crazy, right? But I think welterweight is slightly less skilled than bantamweight.
Where's DDP at in pound for pound?
Yeah, what is he?
He's 5th, 6th.
Number 6.
Shit. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know. What does AI say?
AI thinks
they're good
Belar is
rankings,
number 1.
They're good rankings for the most part. You know what I mean?
Didn't AI have like some random ass fighters on there?
Dude, no. They said that AI. They said that John Jones was ranked number, like number 5.
He was ranked lower with AI, right?
Yeah, and Dana White got even more pissed. Like, these guys don't know how to fight.
Yeah.
Fucking MMA junkie rankings.
Yeah, dude.
I want to be part of the ranking talk. Like,
Nah, you
Nah,
shouldn't be.
dude. Yeah.
I want to be.
Hell no.
Cause like
You'd put John Jones number 1 too, dude.
no, like, cause I want to know like what is there. You know, like
You
how
mean
do
you
you?
be a part of like what the criteria
What are
is?
the
and all that?
criteria?
The criteria is, dude, based off of resume, activity.
No, yeah, like
Activity.
so. I want to be
skills,
part of it, but I
and
just want to
dominance,
listen.
you know?
If that makes sense.
I know
Yeah.
what you mean. I know what you mean.
I don't want to say anything like okay.
you
want to
be in the background?
Because like
taking
I'm
notes?
pretty. No, like
no, he's gonna
I'm
call him
pretty
all fucking retards. Even though his pound for pound ranking's worse.
Put Belal
John
number one.
Jones.
Him and Dana holding hands.
And let me tell you this.
That's all we got right for today.
Yeah.
Is Iliad part of the pound for
he's
pound
number
rankings?
4.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, we just said it, dude.
He doesn't listen, man. He doesn't.
Number
And he gets
4.
mad when you don't listen to his point.
No.
But oh my, yeah, he's something else, dude. All right, dude. I think that's all we got for today, right?
Yeah.
If you guys made it this far, we appreciate it if you like, comment, subscribe to the video, share the videos with your friends. Any fight fans you guys know.
Share it
we're
at the
on-
gym, dude.
Share in the gym, your gym bros, your fight fan bros, whoever you watch fights with. We're also on Rumble.
It's like, take a look at this casual.
Yeah. This guy right here.
Yeah.
If you guys ever want to like show off a casual to a friend, you want to laugh at something.
If you want to look smart.
That is not me.
It's not me.
It's not me.
We're on socials, man. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. If TikTok doesn't get banned or something.
Man, hopefully it doesn't.
China.
That's pretty much it, man. Yeah.
All right, guys. Peace.
Peace.